Are reacting to Governor Eric Holcomb's 2019 State of the State address tonight. His speech highlighted teacher pay and workforce progress while still focusing on his previously announced 5 key pillars. News 18's Kayla Sullivan sat in on the event.
We heard it before and we heard it again. Governor Eric Holcomb wants to take Indiana to the next level. But what does that mean for 2019? And do local legislators think it can be done?
Ladies and gentlemen of the House, our governor, Eric Holcomb.
It was a privilege, and I'm very pleased to be asked to do that. You have to be asked to do it.
It's not the first time Representative Sheila Klinker walked a governor to his State of the State address, but it's the first time in a while she's heard a governor talk about increasing teachers' pay.
And I'm hoping that we can carry through with that. In the past, where we've been talking about teacher salaries, there hasn't been much movement.
It's an action-oriented aspiration.
Governor Eric Holcomb proposed paying off a pension liability that schools currently pay. He said this would save all local schools $140 million over the next biennium, with continued savings in the future.
I believe local school districts should allocate 100% of the $140 million to increasing teacher paychecks.
Long-term, Holcomb is creating the Next Level Teacher Pay Commission to identify resources that can be made available to make sure teacher compensation is competitive with neighboring states.
I think that's great. I will be coming out with an amendment with a direct resource and funding to give teachers pay.
State Representative Chris Campbell would like to see the state do more for schools.
I'm really not hearing that that increase is going to be able to compensate our traditional public schools.
But all 3 local legislators were pleased to hear about the governor's plans to move forward with the hate crime bill.
He's done a great job on making sure that all Hoosiers are equal in this.
Overall, Holcomb's speech left these legislators feeling optimistic.
A lot of what he talked about today wasn't about just the past, but more so about the future of Indiana, and that's a sign of leadership.
For more on Governor Eric Holcomb's State of the State address, head on over to WLFI.com. Reporting at the Indiana State House, Kayla Sullivan, News 18.
All right, thank you, Kayla. Michigan police will have to change